Hello and welcome to the second episode of Discord bot setup and everything tutorial thing. Today we're going to be going over a command manager. So it's going to see everything that we type and decide if it's a command or not, then what to do with it. The way this is going to work is it's going to put each command in a separate file, just to neaten up our index.js. I've made a couple changes since last time. I have cleaned up this, so now you can't see the tag and I don't have to blur it out. And I need to actually delete these because I've tried to record this video before. I need to show you what I'm going to do basically. So I'm going to show you how to make this. I'm going to show you how to make it effective. And hopefully at the end you can get something that works. If you have any questions about what I've said, leave them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them. So we're going to first off import fs, the file system. This is built into Node.js, so you don't have to install anything else. So const fs equals require fs. That's all you need to do to get fs in. And then we've also got to set client.commands. So client.commands equals new discord.collection. This will say this is a collection of things and it's going to be for Discord. This is going to be a collection of commands, therefore making it, yeah, you get the idea. So now we actually need to make our command files. So const command files equals fs.read dir sync. This always syncs with the directory that you're going to define. For our case, it's going to be a commands folder. So we're going to say /commands. So we actually need to make that folder. So I'm going to make the commands folder. Make sure they're spelled the same. It doesn't have to be called commands. It can be called whatever you want. For simplicity's sake, this is just going to work. So, and we're going to filter it, so we'll only pull JavaScript files. So file equals that file dot ends with, so it's got to meet these parameters, and it's got to be .js. Anything else it's going to ignore. What have I just done? So now we're going to const file of command files. It's going to define what file is. It's going to be const command equals require. We're going to press the tilde key again, /commands / money or $, file. Then we're going to want client.commands .set. And that's going to be set. I put set again, I didn't need to. Command.name, then command. So this sets what the parameter when we call our command is going to be. So it's going to be the command name, then the command. So now we can actually go on to actually making the command manager. So I'm going to command manager. So it's going to be client.on message. It's going to pull the parameters for message. It's got to meet these requirements. So let args equal message.content.substring prefix.length and then split. And have a space in there. It's important that you have that space in between the two quotation marks. And then we've got to switch args 0. That means our first argument it's going to look at. Then we need to make our case, which is going to be our command. So we need to make a command file. So for this, let's say a test. Let's make a test.javascript. So we've got a file now. So we're going to make client.commands dot get test. This has to be whatever the name of your command is. We'll go over that in a second. Then we've got to execute. We'll tell commands. Let's see if I spelled it right. Yes, I did. Client.commands.get. And then we've got to execute it. And this is going to pass through our arguments. So message and args. Why is that underlined like that? And then we're going to break this off. Right. Why is this shift up 8? Expected where? I don't know what this is asking me. I don't think it actually knows what it's asking me to do. So I think that's actually going to be fine. Right, let's see, that only started happening after I did that. So let's redo this then. So it's going to be switch args 0, open and close, case test. It's important that you have the colon after the quotations. That's probably what I messed up last time. I can't remember. Then we've got to make it so it's client dot commands dot get name of our command, which is going to be test. Then we've got to execute, which is going to be what we pass through to the command. So that's going to be, in this case, our message and our args. Then we're going to break off the command break. So then we go over to our test.js file. I will do module.exports equal this. Not minus, that's not good. Equal. So our name is going to be test. Our description is going to be test command. Then we're going to execute. And this is going to be our message and our args. This is why we pass them through so we can actually see. So we're going to do message.channel.send. So we're going to send a message. And we're going to say hello world. So it's going to be a hello world application. So fairly simple application to make. Hopefully now we will node dot and it should work. Yes, it's logged in as tutorial bot. So if we go over to our Discord, we should be able to put test. And there you go. As you can see, this is running here. There's nothing faked about this. You can actually see the code. If you write this yourself, it will work. If you have any questions regarding the code, leave them in the comments. I will try to answer you as quick as I can. If you want any help with your bot, feel free to ask me. I'm doing coding streams on my Twitch channel, starting on Saturday. That'll be linked below. Anyway, keep coding and happy lockdown.